Hey everybody, it's Terry Belt with the Belt team. It's a wonderful day to work outside, and I'm here today with Chrissy O'Malley. Chrissy is a friend of our family, going back, oh boy, with my wife, almost 50 years. Unbelievable. But Chrissy is with us. She's actually doing a summer intern program with us, and we've officially made her our Director of Social Media and Digital Marketing. I think, Chrissy, you have grown up with the internet and with social media, and that's all you know. Whereas people like me and the other generation have had to learn it. So we're really glad to have you here, and wanted to give you an opportunity to ask some questions. I know you've got some questions that maybe some people that are watching have about what's going on with the Belt team and real estate in general. So I'm going to turn the floor over to you, Chrissy. And I will add that Chrissy is going to be graduating in a couple of years from Liberty University. And who knows what happens. Maybe she'll come back and join us after graduation. But in the meantime, we're going to take advantage of her while we got her. So what do you got for me?
Well, thank you so much, Terry. I'm really excited to get started. And I think I have some questions that everyone will really want to hear. So the first one is, the topic of the day is this global pandemic, and are people still buying or selling in the real estate?
So the short answer is yes. And I would say that the real estate markets, compare it to the grocery store. Having a home, having a roof over your head, having shelter is an essential business, essential need for all sorts of people. So just like you go to the grocery store these days, you might shop a little bit differently. We have our social distancing. You might be wearing a mask. You might be wearing gloves. And just being very cautious about how you go about doing that. It's the same thing with real estate right now. Mm-hmm. So people are definitely still buying and selling properties, no doubt.
How has this pandemic affected how you are conducting business? Has it changed at all?
So not a short answer on that, but it has changed the way that we do business. But in some ways, with technology and the way we were already doing business, we had been positioned very, very well for the way things are transacting right now, and in terms of how people look at homes. How people, how we do contracts. So we have, with technology, we have virtual tours. We have electronic contracts. We're just much more cautious, just like going to the grocery store, as I said, with people. We are qualifying buyers much more thoroughly than we used to before, just making sure that people that do come through the homes are not, what we would jokingly say, tire kickers or, looky-loos. We're making sure that people that come through the homes right now are people that are serious about buying a property. So it's still happening. It's really still happening. I would say that the sheer size of the market has shrank in terms of there's less people that are putting their homes on the market, right, and there are less buyers out there. So we're really dealing with people, as I said, that are essential needs, people that are moving for life reasons. Right. They might be moving for a job, their lease might be up, they might be growing out of their house because people are still having babies, and for all those reasons. So while the market's a little bit smaller, we've had a reduction in the number of listings, and the looky-loos are not looking in the marketplace. The market conditions, if I took a light switch and switched us back to pre-pandemic, pre-COVID, mm-hmm, we would see that the market conditions are very, very much the same, and that if I'm a seller, it's a great time to sell. Mm-hmm. We have not seen prices decrease. We're, in fact, in many submarkets and many price ranges, we're still seeing prices increase. And if I'm a buyer, it's still not easy to buy a home. We find, especially in the more affordable price ranges, buyers are competing for listings. We see multiple contracts. Sometimes we see escalations. So the market conditions really have not changed. It's just maybe the the number of sales have been reduced some,
Right.
but the core market is very, very similar.
Awesome.